Okay guys, so here she is, just a bit of a Tona update. She actually had to go on a diet for a little while, can you believe it? Because she actually got nearly got podgy. But hopefully you can see she's in proper peak physical condition at the minute. She looks amazing. Just popped up to do a little bit of schooling and perhaps a small grid or something of some variety, just because she really does love her jumping now. She's doing so well with it. We've been thinking about what to do with them in the coming months. She's got some dressage coming up in April, some more jumping coming up at the end of this month, and then from there we think, hello, we are going to give, there she is, oh she's such a princess, we're going to give eventing a little bit of a shot, because there's a place nearby called Blackwater Farm, which does a B80, so just for people who've never done it before. So she can give that a crack. She's going to go and try some cross-country fences as soon as the weather clears up. Ground's still quite wet, but as soon as it's stopped being quite so wet, we're going to try the cross-country fences here, give her a shot at those, and then aim for a B80 maybe in May. Yes, that's what we're going to do, isn't it? Yes. Right, we'll get you in the school then, missus. Okay?
Sometimes I think that I won't make it if I'm out on my own. Ever-present adolescent hasn't properly grown. Just because I hit the rug when the phone rings, like that's a bad thing. Once upon a better time, the drugs would work and I'd be fine. You'd look for me and find me dancing out there on the edge. Now I'm freaked out, beat down, had enough. Can't keep my feet for getting up. Can't pull my soul out of the stone. I built my kingdom in the sand. There's no such thing as Neverland. What can you do when it's all wrong? Keep calm, carry on. She packed my heart inside a box. I watched her throw it on the plane. It found its way to a distant destination, never saw it again. First class, my eyes saw a guy from where was most of the blame. Next time I'm taking the train. Now I'm freaked out, beat down, had enough. Can't keep my feet for getting up. Can't pull my soul out of the stone. I built my kingdom in the sand. There's no such thing as Neverland. What can you do when it's all wrong? Keep calm, carry on. Once upon a better time, the drugs would work and I'd be fine. You'd look for me and find me dancing out there on the edge. Now I'm freaked out, beat down, had enough. Can't keep my feet for getting up. Can't pull my soul out of the stone. I built my kingdom.
Alright guys, I'm just walking the girlie off. I think I managed to get some footage. It might not be brilliant because it was just literally leaning on this fence line over here, so it might not be great. But up on the girl, just cooling her off. She's just done some really nice schoolwork. You'll see that she's still a little bit tense on the right rein sometimes, especially through her canter transitions, but we're working on that. And she's just finished over this little oxer, which I think if we come towards with me actually on her, it might show you. It's about 1 metre, it's not huge, but oh, it looks a lot smaller from up here actually in this camera. But she's just jumped that you'll see me putting it up with her next to me anyway, so you'll see what it's like next to her. And I massively cocked up the stride the first time in, and she really got me out of it, so that's going to really show you guys how much she has come on in her jumping. She's absolutely epic, she's awesome.